Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm back here, Team Toyota of Princeton. Check out this brand new 2024 Toyota Corolla. This is the SE trim, of course, the sedan body type. Color here is ice cap, black cloth with red accents on the inside. We've already seen the Corolla SE hybrid. So you know what? Let's take a look at this gas-only SE and see if this is a better value than spending the extra money on the hybrid trim. So let's dig in. The front end of our Corolla SE, I do like the ice cap with the black accents up front. We have LED headlights, LED daytime running lamps, and LED turn signals up front. Toyota badge right there on top of the hood. We do have the gloss black grille with the gloss black surrounds and some venting design on either side that is not functional, so it would have been nice to make those functional. But overall, it's a really well presented front end on this Corolla SE. Now, as we move on down to the wheel and tire setup on this Corolla, what are we looking at? We're looking at an 18-inch machined aluminum alloy graphite wheel, Toyota badge on the center cap, standard brake and rotor package. Now, these wheels are wrapped in Michelin Primacy all-season tires, 225 on the width, a 40 series sidewall 18s, all four corners, front wheel drive. Moving on out, again, another Corolla sedan, as the hatchbacks are so hard to come by, but I do like the shape of this sedan. I do like this ice cap against the black. I think that's a good color combo, very classic color combo. And I like the fact that on this SE, they don't have any chrome trim around the windows, so it gives it a much more sporty look, which is what this SE is all about. Now, as we move in closer, color matched on the side view mirror with LED turn signals, color matched on the front and rear door handle, fuel filler doors on the left side of the vehicle, up top color matched roof, shark fin antenna, no sunroof. Rear end of our Corolla SE, we do have a color matched deck lid spoiler coming off the trunk, looking good, Toyota badge in the middle, Corolla on the left side of the trunk, SE in red on the right. We do have standard lighting in the back, down below flat black on the bumper area, and then we have a dual exhaust coming out the right side of the vehicle, but a good looking rear end on this Corolla SE as well. We are under the hood of this 24 Corolla SE, and what do we have for a power plant? We have Toyota's 2-liter naturally aspirated inline 4-cylinder engine, mated to a CVT transmission, 169 horsepower, 151 pound-feet of torque, MPGs 31 in the city, 40 on the highway, 34 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. Before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much? SE hybrid was, I think, too expensive for me. What can I get out of this SE? Well, here we go. Base price for the 24 Corolla SE is $24,490. Now, this vehicle has some options, so we have to add in $289 for the all-weather floor liner package, $67 for the wheel locks, $150 for the mud guards, $89 for the rear bumper protector, $155 for the door edge guards, $250 for the body side moldings. We then have to add in destination and delivery of $1,095 from Toyota's Blue Springs, Mississippi assembly plant, and we have a total MSRP from the factory of $26,585. Let's check out the interior. Starting with the footbox, a nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator. The floor mats are in the trunk at this time. Down on the floorboards, you can pop the trunk or your fuel filler door. And then, seating-wise, we have manual seats for the driver and the front passenger. Black cloth with red cross-stitch, red insert. Pretty firm, though, all the way around on the seats on this Corolla SE. Door panel action, we have soft touch up top, brushed chrome on the door handle and on the grab handle, flat black on the switchgear. Nice soft armrest, though, with the cross-stitch, looking good. Down below, fairly skinny door pocket, but not bad for a compact sedan. Standard audio system. Up top, we have soft touch, some more brushed aluminum right into your heat and air vent. More soft touch all the way down to the glove box. And then we have a nice large glove box. Infotainment system, we have Toyota's 8-inch updated multimedia system, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto. We do have in-car navigation, but that is a subscription service on this new system, but we can go to our music. We have our Sirius XM and other stations that we can program in. We can Bluetooth our phone. We can go to our vehicle settings, get our vehicle alerts if we have any, or we can go back and get our trip information, and that'll display. We have our general settings where we can set up our driver profile, Bluetooth our devices from here as well, set up a Wi-Fi hotspot if you wish to do so, and you get your over-the-air software update. So it's a nice, easy, simple system to use, and you do have a volume knob right down here, so you don't have to mess around with the screen to adjust the volume. We go to reverse, nice large backup camera, but again, no trajectory. Like to see them update this with some trajectory action, but at least it takes up the whole screen. We go back to park, and there you have it on this system. Down below, 2 heat and air vents with your 4-way hazards, single zone climate control. There's a push button start right over there on the left. Down further, we have an area to put your phone in. Would have been nice to make this rubberized so it wouldn't slide around. Right now it's just all hard plastic. Here are the drive modes right around here and your traction control off. Now we have a leather gear shift gaiter with black stitching. Would have been nice to continue the red from the seats onto here. And then this will take us through this CVT transmission. Down below, flat black, auto vehicle hold on off, electric emergency brake, 2 cup holders, our Corolla SE key fob right here, lock, unlock, pop the trunk, panic button, Toyota emblem on the back, nothing, fairly minimalistic. Then here in the back, nice soft armrest and soft touch with the stitching. As we open it on up, we do have a 12-volt and a USB-C. Corolla steering wheel, we do have a leather wrap wheel here with some black stitching, Toyota badge on the horn button, some brushed aluminum to lift it up, but it is a round bottom wheel, and my knee is going to hit getting in and out of this vehicle. So maybe for this SC to flatten off the wheel, that would have been help people getting in and out. Over here on the left, you have your controls for the digital portion of your dash, telephone voice commands, and volume. And then on the right side, you got your cruise control, safety suite controls, modes for your infotainment system, and seek for your music. No paddles. On the left, you have your headlights and turn signals. On the right, your windshield wipers. Down on the left, bright and dim the dash, adaptive high beams on, off. This is a manual tilting and telescoping steering wheel. And then we have the analog digital combo, analog gauges for your speedometer, tachometer, fuel level, and coolant temperature. Then we have a small display in the center that's digital that'll give you additional information. Now, someone did ask me how you get to your tire pressures in this menu, which is the exact same menu as the Camry LE we saw last Toyota review. Where you come to your picture of your vehicle right here on top and then go down one page, and there are your tire pressures. So that's how you get to those. But overall, it's a really easy system, and each one of these has some pages you can go through as well. So I do like how easy it works and what you can see. Drive mode action, here we go. We got sport, we get a little bit of red, normal, a little blue on top, eco, a little green. So that's what you got going on, and we'll be rocking in sport mode today on this drive. Overhead console, you want your dome lighting to come on and off when you open and close the door. This button that says door remains in, and then when you open the door, your lighting comes on, LED, close the door, the lighting will dim out. So that's a nice touch. SOS button in case there's an emergency on the road. We don't have a roof to show you. We do have a framed auto dim rear view mirror, and then our sun visor with vanity and an LED light. And then does it slide? No, but we do have an extension. Getting in the back seat of the Corolla SE, I have the driver's seat set for my position. We'll hop on in. Watch your head getting in. This is a small vehicle with a lower roof. If you're a taller person, you're going to bump your noggin. But once you get in the back, you get inside, you get plenty of room for your head, shoulders, and knees at 5'11". Cloth all the way down, no seat pocket behind the driver or the front passenger. I'd like to see at least one there. Then in the back, we don't have any heat and air vents, but we do have 2 USB-Cs for rear seat connectivity. Back seats, we do have hard black plastic up top instead of soft touch. We don't have the grab handle and brushed aluminum, but we do have a nice soft armrest with the stitching. So here's the front door panel, looking good. Here's the rear door panel, looking a little bit different, but overall not bad. We come to the back, we do have the same cloth seats with the stitching and the insert design. Fairly comfortable, and then we do have an armrest. Super soft, 2 cup holders, So overall, for a small compact sedan, it's pretty comfortable here in the back of this SE Corolla. Getting in the trunk of your Corolla SE, you can pop it from the key fob, you can pop it from the driver's side footbox, or you can come to the back. Right above the license plate, there's a button. You push it, lift up nice and light. Big wide opening in the back of this Corolla trunk, 13.1 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this Corolla. Inside the box here, these are the all-season mats. We do have the all-season cargo mat already in the trunk, but it's plastic. And we open this up, if I can get it out, there we go. Open this up, you got a tools jack and a spare. So thank you, Toyota, for the spare. But if you need more room for some larger items and there's nobody in the back seats, you can take the rear seats down. And you do that, we don't have pull levers in the trunk, but on the inside of each seat, there's a button right there. And we push that down and we pull the seat forward. And it's a 60-40 split. Then we come around to the other side, reach on in to that button right there. And it's more of a two-handed operation than a one-handed operation, but I'm trying my best. Now we get them down, and now there is a bit of a kick up and it's a bit more narrow, but if you got some larger items, you're all set. So it's a pretty good use of cargo space in this compact sedan. Do like it. Corolla SE window sticker, we'll move on in closer. 24, ice cap, safety ratings, crash ratings I should say, MPG estimates, standard equipment right there, options on the right. So standard on the left, options on the right. MSRP. Let's take this baby out for a spin. All right, we're zipping down the road in this Corolla SE in the ice cap, and you know, it drives really well. I got plenty of visibility out the windshield, side glass, side view mirror, rear view mirror, no problem at all. Now, there is no blind spot monitoring or cross traffic alert in the SE standard. You got to go with an option package to get that in this Corolla SE, but it does have lane keep assist and adaptive cruise as standard in the SE trim. So if you want a Corolla SE and you want that blind spot monitor and cross traffic alert, you'll need to add in that package in order to get it. But it drives well, it handles well. The handling, very, very tight. There is not play in the wheel at all, and you just can zip right around the corners. The vehicle is nice and light on its feet. No issues at all there. And it's pretty zippy. It's pretty zippy. This naturally aspirated 2-liter. It's got a little bit of zip to it, no doubt about that. So it'll get you off the line in good shape. And I just like how these Corollas ride. For a small car, they ride pretty darn smooth. You know, a lot of the times when you're in a smaller car, you feel every bump, and and it just feels, you know, I don't know what the right word is for it. It just feels a little bit unnerving because you're feeling all the bumps, you're hearing all the sounds. But this is really smooth for a compact sedan. Obviously, if you go over some bumps, you're going to feel it, but just going down the road, they have this suspension well done as far as that stuff goes. And of course, we have our sport, normal, and eco drive mode. So I'm going to pop this over into sport and see if there's any difference. I really don't feel much difference in this suspension. Now, Toyota says they have a sports tuned suspension in this SE to make it a little bit more fun to drive, but I don't know. We'll see. First, we're going to check our brakes. Hands off, stops in a straight line. Now we'll take off. Gets right off the line, no problem. Obviously, you're going to get a little bit of noise out of this engine when it's under load, but then when you get up to speed, it's going to smooth on out, no problem. Quiet down. Here we come, turn to the left on the brakes. Not bad, a little bit of roll, but not bad. You can see why they took this Corolla and did the GR Corolla on it. It's just a fun little car to flick around the back roads. So I do like how they have that set up for a vehicle that's 26,000 plus. It's bringing some value in this compact sedan segment. And obviously, it's a segment sales leader as well, and it's been that way for a few years now. But we have a 17.8 foot turning radius, so we'll see how that feels in this Corolla going, whipping it around. Pretty sharp turning radius. Nobody's coming on either direction, so here we go. And it just whips right around. No problem at all. And then down the road we go. And I'll tell you, the simulated shifts on the CVT are pretty darn smooth too, which I do like. They really have this dialed in just right in this vehicle. But let me know what you guys think. When you're looking for that compact sedan, is Toyota Corolla SE the way that you would rock and roll with your money? Or are you looking at maybe that Kia Forte GT line action in this segment, because that is bringing some value too, at about the same price as this Corolla SE. So let me know what you think about it. Let me know how you would rock down the road. But I do want to thank Team Toyota of Princeton for allowing the channel access to this 2024 Toyota Corolla SE for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you'll never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.